Welcome to EdTech Tuesday. I'm Jennifer Gibson.
And I'm Rich Dixon.
And Rich, what are we going to cover today in EdTech Tuesday?
We're going to take a look at a free app that you can download on any computer, Windows or on a Mac, and it's called Google Drive.
All right, and I'm familiar with Google Drive for my, logging in for email and using docs and whatnot on the computer. And I have heard about Google Drive. Tell us more.
All right, well, first of all, it's free, which is a great price.
I like free.
Second of all, many of us know that we can use any web browser to access google.com, sign in, and then access our files, which are hosted inside of an app called Drive. It's really just a cloud-based storage system for files.
Filing cabinet online.
Exactly.
Okay.
They're stored on Google's servers and computers elsewhere.
Good.
By a connection.
So why do we want this?
Well, this is great because what it allows us to do is to download this free app onto our computer, and then all of the files that require an internet connection to access get downloaded onto your computer. So when you don't have an internet connection, and this is the key, you either have an outage, you take a laptop, for example, and you move to a different portion of your campus or offsite and you don't have an internet connection, you can still access and work on those files. So let's take a look at how this functions.
Okay, does it work for a mobile device?
It works for mobile devices as well.
Okay.
So tablets, smartphones also have this particular app, but we're going to focus on the desktop app today.
Sounds good.
So go to the URL that you can see on your screen, and here we have the Google Drive screen here, and we have an opportunity to download it. So I can go ahead and just click on download. I see that I can download it from a Mac, Android devices, iPhone, and again, it's available for Windows as well.
And we're just going to show the computer version. Okay.
Exactly, just the computer version. I have a shortcut here for the Drive app itself, and I'm going to go ahead and launch that. When I do so, I can see a list of all of the different files that are on my Google Drive account. Now, normally, again, most of us experience these files through using a web browser, but now we have them stored or synced up on this particular computer's hard drive. And there's a folder called Computer on Google Drive right here.
Okay.
And we can see this little check mark indicates that each of these have been downloaded.
That's what the check mark. And so if you don't see a check mark,
that means one of two things, that it's waiting to sync up, which we'll demonstrate in just a minute.
All right.
Meaning transfer that same information from your computer to Google's cloud-based storage system.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that. I have a PDF here called PD instructions. I'm just going to drag it right inside of this folder. And I'm going to drag it. Notice this right here. It says PD instructions. And inside of that, it's trying to upload. And at the top here, you'll see another icon that looks the same, but without color, as the Google Drive. And that's an area that will turn gray when you move a new item inside of it.
Okay.
And let you know that it's syncing. Inside of that particular icon, take a look here.
You have some controls there.
We have some controls. We can open it. If we're syncing and it's a large file, we want to move on and pause that, we can do that. I can see how much of storage space that's being used here. I can also quit Google Drive. But the big important thing is that you have access to the files and you can work with them offline using an app that you can download to your computer, and it's free.
And I think that's a great workaround, and it's something you're going to want to consider for your school and classroom needs.